Right, I think we're good. Can you got audio? Can you hear me now? Stats. What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Huh. Oh yeah, you're New Zealand, is that right? No, that can't be right. Where are you? Can't remember where you are now. Anyway, time to so I need to finish off this edit really. We've got a track now, which is good. I just need to remember which one it is. Right, this is the track that we're going to use. Is that really the one I sent? Yeah, this track. You know, I'm gonna have to headphones this, aren't I? Or you're gonna hear everything twice, which is fine. There we go. Speakers, headphones on. There we go. And then hopefully that'll be all good. Right, I'm gonna carry on with this edit. Let's do this. Download. I can't remember where you're based, mate. Where are you based? Is that down downloaded? Yes, it is. Right, let's bring that in. Right, let's start syncing this up to all the music. A weird clicking noise comes from my headphones, kind of annoying. Audio all good? Can you hear me all right? Right, let's see. Oh, that's loud. Let me turn that down. Just let me know if the audio is too loud as opposed to my voice. Just let me know. No, that's not the... Where's the drop? There we go. So the drop is there. So we're going to kind of need to fudge this a bit. I guess it needs to line up with here, really, doesn't it? Oh, let's I need to render this. Hold on. Good morning, everyone. Hope we're doing well. Back for a second day in a row. Thought I would just go live while I'm finishing this edit off. Got the track selected, so now need to put it all together. Add some more speed ramps in just to tighten up the flow. It needs to be about 90 seconds is what we're aiming for. So it's probably going to be a bit longer than that if I'm honest. So yeah, feel free to chat. Cool. How are we all doing? I'm thirsty. I need a water. What are you guys all up to? You working? Sleeping? Drinking? Fucking? Oh, this is being painfully slow today. Oh, there we go. It's just sped up. Come on. I'll be back. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm just getting my cores for my non-vape device. You're all very quiet this morning. Oh, I say you or there's probably like one person in here. I think it's too early. It's too early for me to stream, right? I think I should be streaming in the evenings. But I don't work during the evenings much. Better. Better, better, better. Here we go. Come on. Oh, the timing was pretty good. Let me tighten that up a little bit, just as it goes. I need to... Cool. I think we need... I think I wanted to... Let's extend this so that it kind of drops there, and then that should coincide there with the drop pretty well. So let's just render that little area. A lot of people are probably East Coast US and either just getting up or heading to work like me. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a stupid time to stream. Yeah, evenings is a difficult one for me because I got kids and shit. I suppose I could stream late in the evenings like I used to. Probably be better. Maybe I'll do that again. But yeah, what's down? What's down for today? Appreciate you being here as always, mate. As always. Is the audio okay? It's not too loud, not too quiet. Right, let's just watch this back again. Vibing off this track. Come on. Get the timing. Yes, that's it. That works. Right, let's start. Just watch it one more. I think the timing works. I just think we'll just add in a kind of little rise in here. Probably the same with that. It's a nice scene to start off with. I think it looks cool. That looked good. Thanks, man. We'll add in a load of sound design as well into this, so it'll... I think the pacing needs to be a bit faster here, so I think what we'll do is kind of we'll add a... Is that going to work? No, so I need to add, so that needs to go there, and we'll just give it like, I don't know, 150, 150%, and we'll just kind of make that there and see what that looks like. Just gonna have to render that. Right, let's watch. Yeah, that was it. That's better. And then, do you know, I think actually, let's go back a little. I might just bring that down just a smidge to like 140. Let's just watch. Yeah. And then actually that drop off doesn't need to be so... And then speed ramp again, it's gonna have to start like here. I want to get it to the bowling alley pretty quickly, so we'll just give it a little give it like a 400 and see what that looks like, just to give that. See? Yeah, and then just let that tail off a bit more. So like there. Can you please help me? I'm a freelance video editor but not getting any clients. Do you have any work for me? I can show you my portfolio if you want. Look, yes. Look, I do most of my editing myself. If not, it's stuff I'm just handing over to agencies. But if you have been watching my day in the life videos, the biggest problem I have with those is the time to edit them. So do you know what I could probably do with an editor for the day in the life videos? So drop me an email, james@jsaerial.co.uk, and let's have a talk. If you can give me a reasonable price for editing the day in the life videos, let's talk, because I could really do some help on those. So and that would mean I could get more of them out as well, which would be good. So if I just had to film them and someone else edits them, then great. Drop me an email, buddy. Let's talk, and I'll have a look at some of your stuff, and maybe we can come up with something. So I think maybe just let's extend that. Let's extend that right out. No, that doesn't work. I need to. What did I? So maybe if we stick another one like here, and I just want to keep the energy up going through this bit. So maybe just like give that a 125 just to get the speed up a little. Let's just see, keep the energy levels up. Yeah, that works, cool. Right, so I need to add in some more stuff. So this one here will need some motion blur. Let's just give that a render. What's going on, everyone? Like some projects whose budget don't fit you. Maybe. Yeah, or best thing to do, mate, is if you drop me an email. That would be great. Because then it'll be, yeah, in my inbox and I can respond to it. Would be better. And then we can talk from there. That'd be good. Welcome, everyone. It's good to see you. 5 people watching the stream. Lovely. Good stuff. Why ain't you working? That's what I want to know. Although it's probably, yeah, loads of different times and stuff. Fogline, where are you based, mate? That's important. This chewing gum tastes like shit. I should really stop chewing it now, but right, let's watch. Let's just make sure this is all looking. Let's do this whole section here. Looking alright. Yeah, that's looking good. Good energy. This is all fine. And I think we need a little ramp there just to... I think just to kind of bring it out of the bowling alley bit. Because it's not really about the bowling alley, so let's just get it into here. nicely. So we give it like a, I don't know, like a 150. See how that works. Oh, energy, different. Let's see where that goes. I feel like that build-up's going to see if we can get that build-up to work nicely with what's going on here. So where does this? Let me render this and see where this currently drops, and see what I'm going to have to do to this to make this bit work. So I really want some clients, man. Even $10 a day would work. Look, let's talk, bro. You know, it's always, starting off is always so difficult, mate. Like, building up a portfolio is probably one of the most difficult things you can do. You know, so I say I'm not an editor. I guess I am, but yeah, obviously I've got a kind of product that I sell to clients, and then editing is just part and parcel of what I do. But look, let's have a chat and see if we can work it out with the day in the life videos. Of course, if that's something you'd want to do, you know, it would help me out for sure. So let's talk. Drop me an email. Let's do it. We'll figure it out. And where do you say you're based? Where are you based, mate? What country are you in? I'm feeling this edit, man. This track's good. I like the track. It's a good track. Working well. And thank you guys for all joining in. I know it's early in the day and whatnot, and yeah, appreciate you joining the stream, guys. Give it a like and a thumbs up. Always helps. Right, let's just kind of watch this section through and just see where it goes and what we need to do to kind of fit it in with this. Energy's good. Okay, it's nice that it comes down here. And I want it to kind of... Where are we going? Okay, we're going. We need to keep the energy up here. So what I think, I want it to like... Okay. So I think this is good here. This bit's cool. But we kind of need to keep that energy going up here. I don't want it to slow down here. So let's just fucking extend this out to the max, I think. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. Oh, shit. What did I do? Okay, let's... India. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. That's cool. Look, let's drop me an email. I'll come back to you today, and we can talk, mate. Let's do it. Maybe I can be your first client. Why not? And mate, do you know what? Right. Let me write in the chat for you if it lets me write it in the chat. Hopefully you can see my email address. Drop me an email. But you know what? Look, I've been trying to find an editor for a very long time to take some of the pressure off of me. So, you know, the fact that you're here watching how I edit, you know, if you can learn to do what I do with edits, you would really help me out. So, you know, maybe it's a long-term thing we got going on here. Wouldn't that be cool if we ended up working together off the back of this stream? You never know. Right, let's stick another thingy in there. Another, what do you call it? I can't remember what it's called. I want to keep the energy up here, and then I kind of want it to pop when we're going through this bit here. So let's, oh, whoops. Let's just play around a bit. Maybe 200 just to get through this bit fairly quickly. We'll see if that works. I think maybe 300 with a much longer tail in, and then a quicker kind of drop off. I think that could work. Let's see. We're gonna have to put some motion blur on there. I kind of want to catch it when we're going up. Nah, it needs to be faster. Let's try 400. And then we're kind of, yeah, maybe, and then we're kind of up here. So let's try that. Stop fucking skipping. Yeah, I like that. That works. Oh, right. We need to. Yeah, we've got to get some motion blur on here. I'll just keep it on that whole section there. Right, render. Anurag, sure. Got your email, mate. Thank you. Appreciate you sending that across. I'll come back to you a bit later today, and we can chat. So yeah, thanks, mate. Good to have you all here. Nice to see you all, even though I can't see all of you. Some feedback on the edit. Come on, help me out here. I think it's going pretty well. I'm vibing right now. Got a different level of energy right now, which is good too. I do have a fucking headache though, so I need to got to take some painkillers. I might play it from the start, and then we can, yeah, I'll play the edit from the start. You guys can watch it all the way through, and then maybe give me some, I don't want to say advice, comments, feedback. What do you think? Okay, I'll tell you what. So rather than just rendering that a little bit, let's just kind of piece this all together, stick that there, and then I'll render the whole thing. Bam. And then we'll watch it. We'll watch it together. Headache. Okie dokie. You guys are quiet this morning. Is it because I've just woken you all up? That's probably why. And I'm like here just vibing at 12 o'clock in the midday. So we're hoping with this edit. So I'll give you a bit of a backstory with this one while I'm waiting. So I don't know how many of you watched the Day in the Life video where I went to Ireland. So I think I mentioned it in this Day in the Life video as well, that the guys I was working with on this were the guys I went to Ireland with. And we've done loads of projects together, good friends. And so this is one of their clients. Even though this is in my hometown, the company that owns the shopping centre they own several across UK and Europe as well. So what we're hoping is that they love what we've done, and they then want to do this in all of their shopping centres or malls if you're from the States. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that in inverted commas. Yeah, if hopefully we can get out and do a load of them across Europe, the UK. That'd be good. So yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully this is a good edit. We'll get some more jobs out of these guys, which would be awesome. FTFO, I'm passively listening as I load up stuff and things. Oh, cool, man. Awesome. Well, good to have you here, bro. Well, you've been here from the start, pretty much, I think, mate. So yeah, you're an OG. It's cool. Right, we're almost done with the rendering. Tech with Arvin, what's up, man? How you doing? Old Barbo, how you doing, mate? Good to have you here. Hope you guys are well. What are you up to? Are you working, sleeping, drinking? Whatever your poison. Right, let's watch this from the start. It's a shame we couldn't get loads of people bowling in this bit, but they wouldn't let us do it. And in all fairness, it's ba 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 ba. Nice, that looks alright. I think I just want the pacing. I think the bowling alley needs to be. Okay, first of all, what do you guys think? Tech with Arvin, Hindi me bolo. Not sure what that means. Learning from the best. I don't know about the best, mate. But appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm being modest. It's Render, innit? I love that name. That's so funny. It's 4 a.m. here. Oh my god. I should be sleeping. Just rebuilt the Pavo Pro after absolutely destroying it. Oh, dude. How did you destroy it? At 4 a.m. Go to bed. You can watch this on repeat. Ranarahan. Ranarahan. I don't know if that's the right word. Whoa. Oh, he said speak in Hindi. I will. Okay, interesting story. So, my missus is half Indian. My father-in-law is Indian, and the only thing I can speak in, I don't know if it's Hindi or whatever, but the only thing I can do is swear. That's it. I won't say it. I'll get banned. Maritari Janwood. There you go. One thing. Or banned. I can't believe I just said that live on air. Sorry. There you go. That's the extent. Swearing. Really a fan of your content. Started flying indoors because of you. Oh, thank you, man. I don't have enough skill yet to use full acro in small rooms. You'll get there, mate. It's all a confidence thing. I would say best thing you can do is get in the simulator and just fly acro. Do a bit of racing as well. Racing's a really, really good way to hone your skills in, mate. So let me know what you think of my Hindi. I bet it's awful. Anyway, let's carry on with this. I think we need to speed the bowling alley up a bit. I think we need to do this slightly differently because it isn't about the bowling alley. This whole thing. This is just a part of it. So. Okay, I think we can. Right, I think with this we can just really extend this out. And then obviously I've just got to put these all back in place now. Oh, what do I do? Why are you not? Oh, I see. You fucking idiot. Right, just gonna watch you from here. Yeah, we're gonna need a motion blur on there, or it's just gonna get jumpy, isn't it? So, where does it start? So there. I think we can just then you get a bit of this, which is fine, and then it just needs to go. I need to render that so I can watch this properly. Simulator is key in my opinion. Also, in my opinion, I still play it. I still go in the simulator a lot. Probably not as much as I should. Where I can learn editing, you're in the right place. Lots of YouTube tutorials, mate, is the way to do it, if I'm honest. Full-Time Filmmaker has got a good course, which teaches you everything you need to know. It's got lots of different courses on different editing software. So you've got like DaVinci, Final Cut, Premiere Pro, which is what I'm using. So there's like a course that you can buy. Go and do that. It's there's lots of really valuable stuff in there you can learn. How much RAM do you have in your PC? I have, don't know, 64. I can't remember. Where is it? System info. Is that it? System information. Here we go. I think I've got 64. 64 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, 64, which is the max on my machine. The machine came with 32, so I upgraded to 64. You'll see I've got an AMD Ryzen 9 chip in here. 12 cores, 24 processors. I've got a RTX 5070 graphics card. Beast of a laptop. It's really good. I really like it. Looks like I'm going to have to start getting up early to watch your streams in the future. Seems like you have a lot to give. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah. Well, hopefully. You know, people tend to find this stuff helpful. It's I've not been streaming much recently, but I'm going to try and get back into it. And to be honest with you, I'd probably stream more in the... I stream in the day if I'm editing. At night time, it tends to be more kind of fun streams. So, yeah, you can always rewatch as well. Edit in 1080 render in 4K. Yeah, you could do that. Or proxy everything. I don't do it, and I should. Proxying everything really helps. So if you're going to proxy something, so grab all your files, right click, click on proxy, create proxies. I'm not going to do it. So I do frame size a quarter, ProRes QuickTime proxy, and then just proxy it all. It takes like 10 minutes. And then you're pretty good. But yeah, 4K is and I've got DDR5 RAM as well, so that helps. It's like the fastest RAM you can buy as well. So I've got some pretty good RAM in here. I'll get more RAM this Black Friday. Good idea. It's a bit of a beast. Basically ranks to any Mac. Other side of the pond. Yeah, so it'd be better for you if I was streaming it in the evenings, my time, and then it's a more midday for you. How do you put motion blur on Premiere? So I struggled with this for years. So I use a plugin called Real Smart Motion Blur, which is it's fantastic. I'll show you. It's by Revision Effects. And it's just something you can download. Real Smart Motion Blur. It's fucking great. It's used in all sorts of programs. It's adds as a plugin, which is great. So I've got RSMB Pro. So if I go to the effects controls, I haven't got it on there. There you go. So what we'll do is, so you just basically drag it onto your adjustment layer. It has to be on adjustment layer underneath your LUTs as well. And you'll see you then get this. So I think as default it puts it in 0.8, so I put it on 0.5, so it's not. And 98% of the time it works really well. You might find that sometimes it doesn't get the motion blur quite right, and then you can mess around with these track points. So you would track a certain object. So for instance, this light here, you would track that. So it tells it which way the motion's blur going if it struggles. So it's a really great plugin. It's great. It's just very resource heavy. So yeah, see, rendering now is going to kill the stream probably. Omega, hi Jamie, thank you for your job. I've learned a lot from you. I'm a big fan from Spain. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate you being here. Glad you find it useful. Yeah, keep watching. I'm from Spain too. Spain. I need to come on holiday to Spain. It's been a while. I'm guessing that wasn't for me. I don't know what that means. Awesome tip for the motion blur. No problem, man. Yeah, I struggled with motion blur for years and it annoyed me. But if you're speed ramping, it's absolutely essential. Otherwise, it just ends up looking like shit. So. I won't read the Spanish stuff because I don't know what it means. That's not a Spanish laugh, is it? With H's, J's instead of H's. That's funny. Yeah, Canaries is good. I'm actually going to Tenerife on May next year for a holiday with the family. Going to, I've booked a nice villa for 10 days. So looking forward to that. Love Tenerife. Yeah, I love going to Tenerife. Sorry, phone call. Sorry, wife called me. Questions? Yeah, motion blur. You've got to use motion blur. And the best thing is Real Smart Motion Blur. It's a one-time payment. Once you've got it for life. It's great. Do you use any LUTs? I do. So let me show you what I'm using. So I've got two LUTs. So let me just take these off completely. So that's the raw footage. That's D-Log M. So first of all, I will put on the D-Log M LUT conversion to Rec 7. Sorry, the Rec 709 conversion. So that goes on first, and then what I'll do is I'll grade it. So color, temperature, all that kind of stuff, and then I'll probably try and grade the clips, color correct individually on each of the clips because they're all different, and then I'll do like an overall boost on here so you'll kind of see what that does. And then what I'll do is I've got a little LUT that I like to use called Skyfall Rec 709, and that just it's probably easy if I show you the outside bit what that does. So that just gives it kind of like a bit more contrasty, adds a bit in the colors. You see what I mean? It just gives you a little bit more of a cinematic grade. So that's what I'm using. Yeah. Tribune Digital, I think those lots are called. They're really good. But I will say, learn to grade log footage as well, because you can do it. Use the curves to not where are they? Creative. Where the fuck are they? Shows you the last time I did it. What the fuck? Am I missing something? Oh, here we go. Sorry, RGB curves. So you can use this to yeah, to grade as well. I'd say for, you might give it like a little boost up here. Maybe just bring the mids up. There you go. Something like that if you were just grading straight from raw. But yeah, anyway. Let's go back. Because I rendered this all and now it's not rendered. Fuck's sake. Right, I need to watch this, so I'm going to render that quick. I'll look at your questions. Oh, no more questions. There you go. That's fine. Hopefully you're finding this helpful. You know, it's been really cool seeing the comments I've been getting about people going into the, you know, coming into the business and starting this as a job, and you know, so and my videos apparently giving people confidence to go out and do this, and yeah, it's been really cool. Can I ask you a rate? Yes, mate. Do it. I don't think you'll have to tell me what to type in Google, because it won't let you put a link in the chat for some reason. Thanks for the tips. Really, really helpful. No problem, mate. No problem at all. Hopefully you find it useful. If you find it useful, subscribe to the channel. You know, share it on all the FPV groups on Facebook or whatever, and yeah, bring the community here. Hopefully it's helpful. I've probably got another half an hour to 45 minutes until I've got a business call I need to jump on. Yeah, we'll go until then. That's cool. Come on, render, 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 render. Drones, Futura, Vimeo. I think the first link. Vimeo. Is it on Vimeo? Should I go on Vimeo rather than YouTube? Is that what you mean? Let's see. Is it? No, that's not it. Drones, Futura. This one. Before I start playing it, tell me if this is right. This right? I'll wait for you to tell me if this is right before I play it. It is. It's like a corporative presentation. Okay. I'm going to mute it because I keep getting copyright strikes on my streams. So, sorry. I can't watch it with the music. Let's see. Cool shot. So first thing I would say, I've noticed on a couple of shots, your camera angle is very high. I would bring it down a bit to be more like 0 degrees, and then it's nice and flat. See, to me, the middle of your frame is almost up here, whereas you want the middle of the frame to be kind of down here. Does that make sense? It almost looks like you're sort of pointing up towards the ceiling a bit more. So bring it down, bring the angle down, and then yeah. So that's better. That one's better. That's good. I guess there you probably wanted a higher camera angle, so that's good. Nice. See, that is good. That's the perfect camera angle right there. Lovely. So you know what you're doing. Nice color grading. Is that a driving bed? I know it probably makes more sense with the music. but I can't watch the music. Or can't listen to the music. Nice graphics there. That's very good. Nice and easy to do. Good use of motion blur. Oh, bull stuff. Ooh. I know it's not tradition, but it's very nice, mate. Very good. Oh, that man's gonna get fucked up. Yeah, nothing wrong with this, mate. This is looking good. Very good. Bloody hell, look at that. Nice graphics, mate. You got the graphics down. Yeah, very good. Very nice. Yeah, good. Very good, mate. Well done. That's looking good. A driving bed. That's wild. That's cool, mate. Yeah, good job. That stuff looks solid, mate. That will stand you in good stead. Right, let's have a watch. Oh, music. I need music. I didn't have the music turned up. And then up. Yeah, I think that's too long. I think we need to what happened there? I feel like yeah, we've lost something there. We've lost like... Yeah, we've lost like half this clip here. That's meant to... I think it was there we had it before. Oh yeah, see, I can see the speed ramp there, so I must have cut it by accident. Just want to maybe I don't need this to be we'll just bring this down to like 300 again, maybe. I just want it to... I want that drop to kind of land in the right place. Yeah, okay, that works. That's cool. Right, I'll re-render that. No worries. More than happy to help you out, Omega. Spanish. Guess you guys are talking to each other. That's fine. I don't know what it says. So you're probably telling me that I'm an asshole or something like that. I doubt it, but wouldn't that be funny? Cueva seca este el aviso on la industria, pero voyango. Don't know what that means. Siempre vuelo indoor. Oh, indoor, I know that word. Nada de motos ni nada de eso. I don't know what any of that means. It probably sounded awful. Did I just absolutely butcher that? Funny. Maybe we are saying that your video is pretty bad. Maybe. Right, I'm copying this shit now. You've got me all paranoid. Let's see. Let's see, motherfuckers. Translate Spanish to English. Better not be, motherfuckers. Let's see. It'd be so funny if it was. Why has it not copied it? You bastard. No, I'm sure. I got that, yeah. Good pronunciation. I bet it was terrible. I believe you. I believe you're not talking shit about me. It's fine. I got that because you're talking angle. I don't know what's happened. If it is, insta-ban. You're blocked. Mate, if you want to talk shit about me, feel free. Yeah, something's not right here. Oh, I know why. Because I keep changing this and it keeps fucking that. That's why. So I need to just leave that there like that for now. I'm still not 100% on this section. I don't like the way it just kind of stops there either, so what I might do is just give that a bit more breathing room. Render, read chats. You're helping us out and we criticizing. Do you imagine? Hey, people do some weird stuff. We let Spanish people in bad spot if we were like that. Yeah, no, that's cool. Do you know my Matt, who's one of my best mates, who I do a lot of work with. You probably see stuff from Matt on the channel and whatnot. His girlfriend is Spanish, so yeah, she's lovely. Every Spanish person I've met's always been lovely. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Real Smart Motion Blur is so process heavy, which is why I keep having to render stuff, because as soon as I change something, it's yeah, fucking it up. Your parcel is on its way. Monday. Ugh, lame. Why can't it come tomorrow? We've got it. I've ordered a new flight yoke for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Exciting. I'm probably being too perfectionist with this right now as well. But we have to be. That's how we do the best work, by being a perfectionist. Ugh, sorry, tired. Render. Come on. Oh, you want to see my broken Cinelog frame? Broken. Absolutely smashed it. I'm going to try and repair it. Glue it. I just want to watch this section again. Yeah, I preferred that. That's good. Yes, that's much better. Feeling that. Oh, there was a little something there. Yeah, you see, okay, this is what I was saying about Real Smart Motion Blur. Is you get these fucked up things happening. I think I know why it is. If I just see, we've got this craziness going on here. Do you know what? I might just delete that and do it. I think I know why it is. I think I started it too early. So if I go to there, am I still going to get... Yeah, so it's there. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're just going to delete it. Just whack it on again. I think same thing's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to now... so annoyingly, I'm going to need to do a little track here. So it kind of happens... Okay, so what I'll do is we've got display color source blurred. So this is turning the blur on and off. I should see it on, see off. Right. So we want it off for this. So open down track points. So we'll go to this first one, FG1. Do the time, whatever it's called, key points, whatever they're called. Okay, and then we want to set our first one. I'm just going to pull this one onto like here, and then I'm just going to make that big again, so you can see this. I'll expand it a bit. Right. So, what are we going to track? We need to find something to track to start off with. So we'll make this bigger so I can see what's going on. So let's say find something to track onto. It needs to be something still and steady, which is kind of like in the distance. Plant pot. Let's do the plant pot, middle of that. Okay, and then we'll just skip ahead every frame, and we'll just kind of I need something smaller than no. We'll do the middle of it. It's fine. So we'll just kind of do the middle of it, and this will tell. Essentially, let's zoom in a bit more. 150, and this will just tell us. Let's see, I fucked it up. Go away. Right, there we go. In the middle, another frame. Just drag it down in the middle, and this just kind of tells it where the motion blur needs to go. I'm not convinced this is the best thing to use because I don't really know where the middle of it is. So we'll test it out and see if it works. I've got a feeling it's probably not going to. And also it's about to disappear behind this dude, which doesn't really help. It's being so slow right now as well, probably because I'm streaming. Let's just pretend we know where the middle of it is. We'll call it there, move it along again. And what this is going to do is it's just going to help that motion blur to not be fucked, essentially. Oh, they're in a good look, aren't they? I mean, this is a mess. I shouldn't be doing it like this. You know what? Let's cancel that. Let's get rid of that because that's not working. Let's find something else to track onto. Let me just check the chat. How's the Cinelog 30? Mine arrived yesterday and gave it a rip, and it's amazing having come from the Cinelog 20. Need to also do some testing of a naked GoPro and the 04. Yeah, it's great. Go for the 04. GoPro, no comparison in my opinion. I've done a lot of testing. Low light performance. 04 wins hands down. I think it's better in every single way. So I wouldn't even bother with the GoPro. Just go with the 04. I shoot everything on the 04 now. So hopefully that helps. What are we going to try? Something to track onto that's just easier to track onto. So maybe... I'll tell you what, let's go for the S on Goldsmiths. Let's do that. So we'll move you over here. We'll go on the S on Goldsmiths. And then we'll just expand that 150%. This is where shit gets annoying. Okay. Right, now we're going to track this. Okay, so that's basically the same. Let's just do every sort of 3 frames and then just middle of the S, and then 1, 2, 3, middle of the S, 1, 2, 3. So it'll catch up eventually. Middle of the S. Oh, I didn't actually move the thing. There we go, middle of the S. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's now jumped, so we need to go kind of... I mean, that's going to be weird. Oh, I'm back. Hopefully you guys can hear that now. You got it? Is it working? Let me know. I think I just had a momentary fuckery. Oh. I think you're slightly behind me, so just
Hey dude, long time no speak. I just crashed on my cine logs, and you know where the gimbal thing kind of like falls off the rubber grommet. So I thought of you. So I'll just put it back in place now. But yeah, I hope it was alright, mate. Yeah, I've been so busy, mate. So I've just been fucking under the radar. But yeah, just a quick note to say thank you again, mate, for getting us in for that movie shot. I was just looking back at the footage today. Randomly, it was on my SSD. And I know that you said that you had another day with them, so hopefully that's either gone well or the planning's going well. But yeah, thanks again, mate, for getting me in for that job. They've just paid as well, actually, yesterday, I think it was. So yeah, I hope all is well with you, mate. Yeah, and keep them busy. And yeah, catch up with you soon, mate. Cheers. Hey, dude.
That's funny, mate. Yeah, I remember the first time that happened to me. I was like, how do I fix this? Because I couldn't do it. And then, thankfully, you'd had the issue before, and we sorted it out. But yeah, no worries, mate. I'd glad to see you're really busy. I had a couple of weeks off, and just kind of been pretty busy, but mainly just editing and stuff. And then got a couple of very big projects going into December, which is awesome. So yeah, glad it's all going well for you, mate. We need to have a proper catch up at some point. Sorry, just messaging my guy back. So good that we're back. I'm going to render this. I'm not going to be on for that much longer, I'm afraid, guys. So, you know, I appreciate you jumping on. It's been emotional. I just need to see if that worked. Fuck, I hope I saved it. Oh, if I didn't save it, I'm going to be pissed off. I need to know now. I've got to cancel that. I hope I saved what I just did. Yes, I did. Thank God. Thank God. That would have sucked. Yeah, it's good to... why not? Keeps me company. Normally, actually makes me feel more creative, so it's quite cool. I've written a question. Do you switch down to a smaller quad when you work in smaller spaces? I'd say, do you know what? I don't actually. I did a house shoot a few weeks back, and it was pretty small. And I just used the Cinelog 30 again. It's fine. I generally find it's all right, even for flying in smaller spaces. So yeah. For your evening stream, I have a drinking game. Every time it's rendering, you see how many shots you... No. That's only going to end with me at a titty bar in my birthday suit. No, not going to work. We're not doing that. Bad idea. Has anyone ordered remote? No. Remote ID can suck a big fat one. Honestly. It's not doing it. Not doing it. It's fucking stupid. Ordered remote ID. Yeah, good one. Fucking hell. Yeah, you made me laugh, Wesley. Funny guy. Yeah, go on then. Stick them on, mate. You'll have to. You won't be able to post a link, so send what the title of it's called and the platform. If it's YouTube, I'll go on there quickly and have a watch. I won't be able to watch it with music though, because the stream will get copyrighted. fucking rendering. Nope, definitely. I haven't even thought about a GoPro. I've got my old GoPro set on my desk, and I haven't used it in ages. I don't. GoPros, in my opinion, are cooked. It's done. GoPro's over, mate. I wouldn't use GoPros again. Especially with the Action 6 coming out, the DJI Action 6, which looks incredible. 8K, aperture control, great. So as long as that looks good. I won't be using that for any internal stuff because just, you know, carrying a massive camera just seems pointless now internally. Externals, absolutely. You know, having variable aperture is going to be great. It means you haven't got to fuck around with ND filters as much. Do you find wet-tails off in winter, or is it pretty consistent? Pretty consistent all year round for me, mate. Right, unfortunately, guys, I've got to head out now. I've got a meeting I've got to jump onto, and I've got to do a bit of prep for it. So, thanks for joining again. It's been emotional. Let me copy that. I'll probably, you know, I'll come and jump on a streamer later. Let me just copy that, and I'll stick it in my my watch later. And then come on, we can watch that on the stream a bit later. Sorry, I've run out of time. Yeah, massive on aperture control. Yeah, ciao everyone. Thank you for watching. Awesome as always. You know, make sure you're sharing my stuff around, especially the day in the life videos. Let's get some more people watching. Well, actually, let's just see if this has worked. We'll see if this has worked. See if it. There. Did I turn it back on? Yeah, that worked. See? It worked. All right. There's no artifact there now. So, like I said, you know, doing those little track points really works. Anyway, peace, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.